2006 tour with Paul Rogers of Free and Bad Company, so we get to see them now. Look, there's been 11 lead singers of Queen. I mean, they really haven't stopped since Freddie died in 1991. And in a way, that's given them an incredible flexibility. I mean, John Farnham was once their lead singer in Australia for a moment or two. And, you know, Elton John and Robbie Williams, and all sorts of people have stepped in, you know, Jimmy J, etc. But no, these two guys, you know, Brian May and Roger Taylor, have it down. And they appear on these, you know, these television shows, you know, American Idol, etc., and almost offer themselves as the Queen Band.
Okay.
But the thing about Adam Lambert is that he really is Freddie. I mean, he's the first openly gay artist to be signed to an American mainstream sort of recording contract, and he'd sold a couple of million records of his own. He was in the 8th season, as I recall, and he came along, but there was something about him that made people go, ooh, it is like Freddie, isn't it? You know, it was a bit of a natural fit when somebody put the two of them together.
So a great move for him. Great to get the new generation in front of the stage for Queen, but are there Queen diehards going, "You'll never be another Freddie"?
No, of course, there always is. But then again, there were in-excess diehards who said half a dozen lead singers ago, there'll never be another Michael. I mean, when the Doors went out with the guy, you know, Ian Astbury from The Cult, and did a tour like that, there were those who said, no, you can't do it. But look, let me explain something, and this is really important. With record sales now down about 50% in a way, heritage acts who really need that are suddenly faced with this dilemma of what do you do? So you don't let the fact that you don't have a lead singer get in the way anymore.
Right.
You find another lead singer. And in fact, now there's much more world than there ever was. You can now play to 1 million people at a Moscow aerodrome. You can now play to 1 million people on Copacabana Beach in Brazil. You can now play in the Ukraine. You can play all over the world to places that never existed when you